Welcome back to Altex TV. So, today's video is all about Endgame and Avatar at the box office. Which one's going to win? And let me tell you, I did a video earlier about the chances of Endgame beating Avatar in the box office. And let's get into this video. I'm going to tell you why Endgame will beat Avatar. So, just recently, we had Avengers Endgame come out of the blocks, smash the domestic record with $350 million domestically. Wow, like no one, 300 was in the realm of possibility, like that was the next big thing, and then it just went straight through it to 350. It come out and made a monster $2 billion in its first 2 weeks. It is now currently sitting at $2.5 billion, which is where I estimated and predicted that I think it would get to. Now, there was a chance that Detective Pikachu could have beaten it at the box office this week. Unfortunately, Pikachu was not able to dethrone Endgame in its third week. Endgame still made $61 million domestically, and only Pikachu's opening weekend was only 55, which is a bit disappointing because I thought Pikachu was a decent movie. It's not the best, but it was a good movie and the world beating was excellent, so I thought there was a big chance it could. Now, I've been meaning to make this video for a while, but I went and saw John Wick recently, Chapter 3, and I wanted to see that before I took my final thoughts going in to this video to say Endgame will beat Avatar, because there's a lot of variables that have come into play now. And we're going to start off with John Wick. I don't see Avengers Endgame beating John Wick this weekend in the box office. Why? Because I just saw John Wick and it's a hell of a good movie. It is a fantastic movie and they're projecting it to make $35 million opening weekend, which it smashes all the other John Wicks, but I think there's a chance maybe it could be pushing 45 million opening weekend, which I expect Endgame to have a massive drop-off, and it's gonna, if it continues the way it is, it's only gonna hit, they reckon, 27 to 31, 35 million dollars this weekend. With all that in consideration, I thought that maybe if it got past Pikachu, Endgame was gonna slip in, be the number one again, beating John Wick and that, and then it would be Aladdin would beat it. Now, I think John Wick's going to beat it. But let's scrap this out straight away. Let's scrap this out. Avengers Endgame is not going to make $3 billion. It looked like it was going to make $3 billion, but it's not. I don't see where we're going to get another $500 million to get past the $3 billion, mark. I don't see that. But Endgame, can it reach and beat Avatar? It, I think, only has like, what, 250 mil or something to go to beat Avatar? I think there's enough time with its runtime left for it to creep over that. I mean, the international market has been building and building and building and keeps rallying it in. So, I think it's going to get there. I mean, I'm about 90% positive that Endgame will beat Avatar. I think it will creep over. I don't think it's going to beat Avatar by much. I think maybe 2.8 billion will be the max it will make. I don't see it getting to 3 billion, but it will beat it. I mean, you've got, from what I've heard about the, the screenings and all that, and the, the social media embargo being dropped only a few days before Aladdin. Aladdin, that's not a good sign. That's basically Disney don't feel very confident. So who knows where that's going to go, Aladdin. But for me, I think it's going to creep over. I'm giving it a 90% chance that it is going to beat Avatar. I think it's just going to creep over, but 3 billion is out of the question. And it's not going to beat Force Awakens for the domestic total of 900 as well. I don't see it getting that domestically. So, but I'm very intrigued to see everyone else's thoughts. What are your thoughts? Is Endgame going to beat Avatar? I think it's going to beat Avatar. And I'm going to say it will beat Avatar, but not by much. I don't think it's going to get 3 billion. Do you think it's going to get 3 billion? I would love to hear what everyone's thoughts are. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video and have yourselves a lovely day.